Hey guys, welcome back. And here, let's check out some more great, awesome, amazing deals. But this time, let's check it for the kiddos. We got to make sure we get stuff for them, right? Now, this goes anywhere from books to Legos to you name it. We got it. Let's get started. All right, guys, do you have a child that is a third grader? I got something for you that's really good. 180 days of reading for third grade kiddos. Really good, really helpful for your child. Can't stress that enough. On the back, there's all these other book series that's there. They're all very useful. We actually enjoy these because it helps my child a lot. And helping the kiddo is what it's all about as a parent, right? So opening the book up, you can see it's not color, so don't worry about that stuff. But it is very detailed to a kid's point of view. It's not too complex, not too complicated. Simple to do, but at the same time helps them grow. This is very important for a child. I absolutely recommend getting something like this to help your child learn, grow, become better at reading if need be. Like I said, this is very helpful, guys. This is absolutely something you should look into if you have not. You know, you gotta teach your kids more math, right? But you gotta do it in a way that's kind of, I would say, deceiving, but not really. But you gotta make it fun. You gotta make it entertaining. Oh, there's so much work. Boom, I got something for you. Bam, look at this guy. He's so happy and smiling. You know, if he's that happy, you know this must be a good book. This is for grade 5 math, 2nd edition. Power up your math skills. Over 1,000 grade specific practice problems. That to me is a good deal. Here's the back of it. Everything it features. And of course, when you open it up, it's got pictures, it's got kid-friendly text, it's got verbiage and everything else that's, again, easy to understand for a child. The pictures really help out and they don't get frustrated. My kiddo, who's autistic, by the way, has no problem doing this. He doesn't get frustrated, he doesn't get annoyed, and he actually does this really well. It's helped him. You have no idea. It has helped him so much with these type of books. Are you a Star Wars fan? Got something for you. Check this out. Here it is, the AT-TE. I don't know. I am horrible with Star Wars figurines, names, you name it, and everything else. However, it turns out that my son loves Star Wars, and he built this entire thing by himself. You gotta understand, like this, I looked at it and I was like, nope, I'm walking away. He looked at it and he's like, yep, it's all mine. So got him this thing is freaking cool. Now we combined it with the spider tank and now he's got his own collection. So you know what that means. He's gonna be wanting something on this side as well. Dude, if you are into Star Wars, why would you not get this? Everything's movable and you can change everything. You got figurines everywhere. You can close it up. You can weapons any way you like. Yeah. How do you make your kids do math homework without making them hate it? Well, let's take away the word make and let's make it enjoy doing math. Now that's a hard concept, to enjoy doing math, but you know what? I got some. Look at this. Here it is, Math Basics. Ages 10 to 11. I believe it's 5th grade, but it has multiple things, multiplication, divisions. It's a fun activity book for math to teach your kids how it works. Here's all the different series that they have. Again, the key here is fun activities. You don't want to make it so that they hate doing what they do. You want to make it fun, colorful, cartoony. You know, it's not a chore, and this book achieves that really well. There's a lot of colors, equations, and everything else, but it's the text, the way they wrote it out, it's very kid friendly. So boom. You know what I wish when I was younger? I wish we had some way or someone to teach me how to invest properly. Never did when I was a kid, but I ain't gonna let that stop me from teaching my kids. So here, check this out to help yours out too. Boom, bam, Investing for Kids activity book. They make this into a fun activity, not something that's a chore or something that you're gonna dislike, etc. I'm really digging this publishing company and the author, the way they have it. They really made it nice to follow, and once you open it up, you know, the text and everything else, pictures, make it super fun to understand and what it is, how to do it. And honestly, it's building your kids or kids in general future if they want to become successful in this type of environment, investing, for example. So if you know somebody, if you have your own kids, you want to help them out, don't you wish growing up you could have had advice to make you smarter in finances? The stuff that really matters when you get older. I know I do. But you know, it's too late for us. Not really. But it ain't too late for your kids. So check out what I got for you. If you're a parent or if you know somebody that's got kids, check this out. Here it is, investing for kids. How to save, invest, and grow money. Ages 8 to 12. You know, it's never, ever, ever, ever too late for kids to learn, adults to learn, anybody to learn about money and finances. I wish they taught this stuff in school, but they don't. So you got to do the work, right? You got to get this stuff, get the kids ready. We are doing this with our kids. Everything in here is really nicely written out. It's not overly complicated, because you know how complicated this stuff gets when you stay really, really deep dive into it. So if you want your kiddos or somebody else's kids, nephews, nieces to get smarter with their finances, guys, don't you wish that you had a way to understand money and finances and other things? Well, probably too late for you, but it's never too late for your kids. So look at this book that is perfect for kids ages 8 to 12. Here it is, Understanding Money, the Finance Activity Book for Kids. No, it's not by kids, but it's for kids. Here's the back of it. This is how it looks. Again, like I said, it's for ages 8 to 12. And here is the really cool part. Very easy to follow, very easy to understand. Text is very kid-friendly. There's lots of pictures, diagrams. There's activities that they can use. There's multiple types of things they can learn about. And something cool that it has is it's got a nice table of contents where it gives you things, you know, that they can learn from. So as a parent, you know exactly what chapter they're going to be reading about, learning about, doing. Really good, really handy. It's never too late to get your kids learning about money. Marvel fan, Thor fan. Now, don't you wish you had Thor's marvelous hammer? The hammer that I can't pronounce the name for. There it is. Look at Thor's hammer. This is the 3D or 4D puzzle piece that you build your own. This thing is gigantic. This is a little bit of a difficult process to make, so you're gonna need an adult if your child is building it. Or if you're an adult, it's still gonna be a little bit of a pain to build, but man, it is worth it. Look at how gigantic this is. Let me hold it up. Actually, it's a 2-piece, so there's the thing right there. Here's how, look at how big this thing is. It's solid, it looks just like it, it's authentic. Doesn't break. It is solid. Like, yeah, this is cool. Now I'm Thor, except bald. All right, are you guys obsessed with Lego like my son is? Because if you are, well, let me just show you what other kind of things he has. But this is the one I'm talking about. This is the New York City, the towers that it comes with. It's a miniature set, of course, by Lego. Really nice to set up. It had him occupied for a long time, but it didn't get him frustrated. Setup was really a breeze to do. The instructions that come with is actually pretty simple. Very easy to follow. My kiddo is 12-year-old, so this one was a perfect setup for him. Again, detail in everything Lego, you guys just hit it spot on. You know, everything is so simple to use, so easy to use. So if your child or yourself are a Lego collector, look into this one. Okay, so you got somebody who loves cinnamoroll. What it is, some kind of weird rabbit. So what do? You look for something that they're gonna enjoy and occupy and not bug you for. So what about a coloring book? Here it is. My daughter just corrected me. It's not a rabbit, it's a dog. Looks like a rabbit, that's a combo of a dog, but whatever. This is a coloring book for girls, cinnamoroll. Here it is, and there's all the cinnamon roll pictures that you can color in. There's tons and tons of pictures for them to color. Super cute, different types, tons and tons of pages, which is pretty cool. There she is coloring some in. Keeps her busy, keeps her occupied, and you even have a color test page, which is really nice. So if your child is into coloring books and into the cinnamoroll world, look into this, because they are going to love it. Hi guys, what do you give a kid that loves Legos? Well, more Legos, of course. Here it is, the Lotus car right here. Man, first of all, this as a car enthusiast right here, at heart. This is so cool. So I got this for him and I was like, please let him love this. And you know what? He loved it. This looks so freaking good. He was enjoying building it. Now he has a car built. And now that I know he's interested in this, I'm going to be buying him more Lego cars because he really enjoyed it. And he shared something with me, the love for cars. And as a parent, as a dad, that is the greatest gift I can enjoy. So if you have a son, a daughter, anybody, heck, even for you that loves cars, start checking out Lego cars. And this one right here, really nice. Do you have a kiddo that is obsessed with cinnamoroll? If so, 1, yeah, too bad, you're gonna be broke. 2, you're gonna buy a lot of things, again, you're gonna be broke. And 3, here's something that could be useful for them. Cinnamoroll purse, pretty nice, pretty good quality. It's got a like a loop hang thing that they can put around the shoulder if they need to. Looks super cute. My daughter loves this because it's got cinnamoroll all over. I do like that the name is really nice, big, and the picture is really nice. It's got the button right here, which is cool. It's got 2 zipper systems, bam and bam, for her money and whatever else, mainly napkins and tissue and toys and whatever else they want to put in it. For your kiddo, for the first purse system, this is a really good thing to have. I mean, it's a cinnamoroll. I don't really know what this is, but she likes it, and if the daughter's happy, you're happy. Scholastic, I can't pronounce the name. That's why you know it's a good book. Math book, grade 5, multiplication, division, geometry, fractions. Oh my goodness, it keeps going on and on. 48 color pages that are full color pages with a crocodile that's smiling, so you know that's good. We, of course, use books like this to help educate, help have our kiddo become better at math, and it has been helping him significantly. He's getting so much smarter. I don't even use a calculator. I just call my kiddos and ask them to do math for me. That's how good it is. Here's all the color pages. Now it's only 48 pages, but it is really good, detailed pages of math for them to do with problems that will really get their noggin going. So if you want your kiddo to become better at math, after looking into this, there's some fun pictures, funny ones too, that'll have them really be interested. Ooh, look at this one. This one's pretty cool. Check it out, guys. This is pretty good. Are you looking for the ultimate 5th grade math workbook? Well, the name says it all. The ultimate 5th grade math book workbook. XL, of course, because why not? This is extremely helpful for my son. Now, my son is autistic, so this is really helpful getting him up to date on math. And I gotta say, he's gonna become really good at math because of how we push him to learn more, become better at everything else. Now, as I open the book up, you'll see that there's color pages, color pictures, there's math, there's answer books, there's shapes. Everything is in here for simple, easy, yet at the same time, a little bit of difficulty so you can understand and use that beautiful brain of yours or theirs to become smarter and figure out all these math equations. If you have a kiddo that is struggling in math, or you want your kiddo to become better at math, look into this book. Very helpful. Guys, Happy New Year, Chinese New Year. It is the year of the dragon, and I got a surprise for you. Check it out. Here is a miniature Lego dragon set that we got. Now, of course, it is the year of the dragon, so that means we gotta get a Lego set that has a dragon. Cool thing about it is that it's actually movable. Once you build it, you can move the tail, which is really cool. I'm gonna take it off so it can be easier to move. You can move the mouthpiece, which is nice. The whiskers, I guess it would be called. The whiskers can move too, which is pretty sick too. If you have a kiddo, now my son of course built this, so he's actually building something else in the background. But this is a nice gift for any kid or adult, especially 2024 when it is the year of the dragon. You know, if you're celebrating it, if you're enjoying it, if you want something unique like this, this is the way to go. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, click that like button below. Please subscribe if you have not, and don't forget, you can now join YouTube and become an official member. Your support helps the channel grow, and I cannot thank you enough. Until next time, stay amazing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.